Hey everyone, this is Nate from Soul Friend Astrology, and this is your Cancer and Cancer Rising horoscope for the new moon in Sagittarius in December 2018. Cancer, this new moon is happening in your sixth house. The sixth house is the house associated with drudgery, with hard work, with responsibility, and with duty. This house is also associated with physical illness, and it's also the house associated with people who work underneath you and pets. So people who would, in the ancient world, be part of your household that you have to take care of, that you have to be responsible for. Not necessarily kids, but think like servants, think like small livestock and small animals, that kind of thing. What we're looking at here with this cycle could be a number of different things because the sixth house has so many different possible significations. For some of you, this may be about a disease process that begins now and becomes manifest by the time the moon is full in Sagittarius in 6 months, in mid-June of 2019. So now is a really excellent time for you to be paying attention to matters of your physical health. If you haven't had a physical recently, I would go ahead and do it this month. I would make sure that your diet and your eating are appropriate for what you need and the physical and health goals that you want to meet. I would also make sure that you are getting enough rest and that you are getting enough exercise. All of the things that you need to thrive are really important. If you don't have those processes in place in your life right now, you may find that over the next couple of weeks, you begin to put those processes into place. And by the time the moon is full in Sagittarius next June, in mid-June of 2019, you'll be in a much better position in terms of your health. Now, for many of us, attending to some of those health matters really does feel like drudgery. It feels like a lot of work and a lot of responsibility. But the reality is, Cancer, because you are ruled by the moon is this wonderful nurturing energy, but the moon can accumulate too much. So the moon sometimes needs to let some of that energy off, and this could be a really great opportunity for you to put some practices into place to get some of that energy out. Another option, another possible interpretation of this may be that you have a new subordinate relationship that emerges during this new moon period, and you'll see where that's going to go in terms of how it will be constructive or perhaps not a great hire situation over the next 6 months. Everything with this new moon is really hard to see in terms of trajectory because of Mars's relationship to it. Mars, Neptune, and Pisces are coming to a conjunction, and that deep, deep troubled water energy is being imported into this new moon. So be aware of the ways in which your desires are coming to the surface. If getting healthy is a goal of yours, now's a great time for it. If creating an excellent work environment for those people for whom you have responsibility is a goal of yours, now is also a great time to be putting practices into place to make that happen. Thanks so much for joining me. So glad to have you as part of our Soul Friend Astrology tribe. Be well.